Hello everyone and welcome to today's tutorial. Today I'm going to be walking you through how to install and purchase this Flutter script directly from codecamion.net. Please do want to like, share and subscribe. So you just want to go ahead to open your browser as your first step and type or search for codecamion.net just the way it is. You're going to be redirected to this site. And once you're redirected to this site, you can go ahead to search for any Flutter script that you want to go ahead to purchase. Okay, so for today's tutorial we're going to be purchasing this DTTube video reels podcast live streaming for the application is for both Android, iOS and web. So the first thing you want to do is to read through the documentation. I totally advise that, and go through the documentation, look at the key features of video streaming, excellence, eye-catching web versions, and so on and so forth. Do well to read through this. Once you're done with that, you go ahead to add to cart by clicking on this button. This pop-up is just a detailed screen showing you the item that you added to cart and then it starts off begin your purchase. It's a $69 script. You can go ahead to click on checkout. Now when you click on checkout, you're going to be redirected to the credentials page where you just add your credentials and make a purchase directly. So, but I'm not going to go through this route because we've already purchased the script and we don't want to do that the second time. So once that is out of the way, I want to show you 3 important tools that you want to get when you start running Flutter in the local machine. The first tool is Flutter Integration. So go to a new tab and say Flutter. So I'm going to have it here, just do this. Alright, so this is Flutter. So what you want to go ahead to do is to get started, right? Go directly to get started and the procedures that are there and you're good to go. So the next tool we want to get is Android Studio. Sorry about this. So Android Studio is just it's an I before a D. So we'll just go ahead and click on this. This is Android Studio and this is the official ID for Android application development, just as you can see it here. And what I usually advise is just go through Android Studio, check the IDE guides, check a lot of things, documentations about this, know your way around it. And once you're done with that, you go ahead to click on this button. This button is just going to show you the terms and conditions for Android Studio. You just want to go ahead to read all of them, read all of them. And once you're done, you click on this checkbox that you've read and you agree to this terms and condition. Once that is done, you go ahead to click on this button. It shows that okay, go ahead to download. Okay, once that is done, you're good to go. Follow the prompts that will show and you'll have a new studio downloaded. And the last tool we need is Visual Studio. So Visual Studio is another integrated development environment where you can run your Flutter application through. The matter of fact, I'm going to be using Visual Studio for this tutorial. So this is Visual Studio official website. So you just go to code.visualstudio.com. So you just want to go to click on any of these options that you download. For me, I'm going to be clicking Windows. You can just go ahead to do that. It's a straightforward process. Once you're done with that, you're good to go. Those are the 3 tools that we need in order to run this Flutter scripts here. Okay, so let's dive right into the code base. Now this is the code base. I already have it here open. So what I want to go ahead to do is to connect my physical device in order to run the purchase script from codecamion. So I'm going to connect it here and I'm going to select this. So it's already connected. So what I want to go ahead to do is to hit the Flutter command. Sorry about that. So in order to run this, so I have my this thing connected. So I just want to go ahead to say type the command just the way it is, Flutter run. So once that is done, okay, sorry, this is my device. I'm just going to click on enter. So this is my application running already, and this is a splash screen. Just the way you can see it, you have the onboarding screen just as it is. You can go ahead to skip this if you want, and then we are live into the application. So literally, this is how to install and purchase the Flash script directly from codecanyon.net. Thank you very much, and see you next time.